Quick breakdown here. Something interesting that I saw that I wanted to talk about happened on this touchdown play. So this is going to be, just to set the stage, earlier, literally just minutes earlier, they did a fake motion to Kadarius Toney. Toney faked as though he was in motion towards the middle, ran to the outside, and scored a touchdown. Now you have this situation after a long Kadarius Toney punt return. You're back at the 5-yard line, and they're going to try the exact same thing. Not on the other side of the field, but Mahomes apparently is trying the exact same thing. Look at how when Mahomes, you see him, he's motioning towards Toney. He's expecting Toney to go towards the middle of the field, and I believe run the fake motion once again, which kind of makes some sense. Toney is someone who can do it. The issue, of course, I definitely think Philadelphia could be prepared for it now because they just saw him do it. And I think that's why, again, I'm not sure exactly what the correct play call was on this play because I'm not in the huddle, but clearly there was some sort of miscommunication because Toney is saying, wait a second, I'm not supposed to be in motion on this play. It's Sky Moore who's supposed to be in motion. Watch how he kind of shakes his head and then eventually even points towards Sky Moore, who, now you see that Mahomes is saying, okay, well, I guess you go in motion. I guess we'll do it this way. That's what happens. Sky Moore is the one who runs the fake motion, and Mahomes is able to hit him, and they get a touchdown there. I don't know exactly whose fault it was that it nearly went wrong, but the fact that the Chiefs can kind of on the fly like that communicate and get the right play happening and avoid a miscommunication, which could have been very disastrous, even if it didn't end up in actually getting the play wrong and someone running a wrong route, and worst case scenario, like, oh, someone runs the wrong route, a pick six happens, blah blah blah. It even still could have been a negative in the point of, well, maybe they would have had to burn a timeout or something because they were on the same page, which, given the way the game was going, could have ended up being really costly, although we know it probably wouldn't have mattered so much. But maybe you don't get the advantage of running that play against that scheme where you were able to get Sky Moore wide open. Either way, just a fascinating play, so figured I want to give my 2 cents in it. And hey, again, this is why the Chiefs are so good. Even if they don't know what play they're running at the line, they can still get touchdowns. Doesn't stop them.